I'm AC Cash, and this is
Shay the Technician,
and this is
JD.
And we're here on behalf of Pivot Point Investors, where we help the average investor grow his nest egg through real estate and stock investment. So we already talked, man. We already talked about the stuff to look for in 2021.
Yeah.
Now we got to follow that thing up,
That's right.
and we got to see stuff is opening up. Y'all not scared to travel, man.
No.
Y'all not scared to travel. Y'all spending money, or people getting married.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
they singing wedding songs. You know some wedding songs?
Few.
Few. Don't know any?
No.
Okay.
I was at the anniversary. Do you know? It's our anniversary.
Yeah, that's anniversary.
Yeah.
Not a wedding song.
Okay, all
But
right.
hey, we're talking about this thing being open. We're talking about 2021. We're talking about the sectors, continuation of talking about sectors to watch. 2021. Y'all ready to do it?
Let's do it.
Pivot Point Investors, let's go. And we're coming to you on behalf of Pivot Point Investors, where we help the average investor grow his or her nest egg from pennies to dollars to stacks to hundreds of thousands to financial freedom.
Ooh.
Sounds like a good goal to me.
Firing it, boss.
Find it, boss. Gotta get rid of them. Now, if you like them, you can hang out with them.
Yeah.
But in general, no bosses. All right, 2021, we killing. We get rid of bosses.
Okay.
Get rid of bosses.
Boss gotta go.
Yeah, boss man gotta go. Hey guys, when it comes to money, earning money in real estate, in stock investment, and whatever you do, the important thing to do is follow the money.
Gotta follow.
We're gonna talk about following the money.
Yes.
You know, if you follow poverty, guess where you're gonna end up?
Poverty.
In poverty. So we're talking about follow the money.
That's right.
Looking at the sectors, looking at the market, these real estate enthusiasts want to talk about following the money as the economy grows. We're back open. It's sunny outside.
Finally. It is.
It's
Very
still
nice.
60, it's whatever, but it's sunny outside. And
Yeah.
as it breaks, so too does the financial sectors break. These people start spending money.
That's right.
So if we talked about travel. What was the 3 sectors we talked about to look at for 2021?
Hey, we talked about travel, airlines.
See, the guy was asleep during the whole conversation. The money's gone. The money's gone.
Yeah.
But we talked about travel.
Yes.
We talked about
Lodging.
lodging. We talked about the tech sector.
Absolutely.
The man spoke for 30 minutes on the tech sector. You know, he knows about the tech sector. But hey, we're talking about financial sectors. We're talking about money moving. And when we're talking about money moving, what's going on in society? What are they talking about?
Man, the really big thing right now
Uh-huh.
is weddings.
Weddings. When
Weddings.
we get married.
Oh man, listen.
Weddings, yeah.
Weddings. I
Okay.
mean, I'm the single one, right?
You're right, okay,
but weddings,
Weddings, uh-huh.
is what they're talking about.
Okay.
Record numbers after COVID and being locked down all 2020.
So they've been booed up all through 2020.
Mm.
Now folks trying to get married.
Long engagements.
Long, yeah.
The COVID
Over.
engagement.
That's
So
right.
they coming out of the COVID
Some of them
engagement.
are already married. They just said, I want that wedding.
And
They
some
want
of them
the wedding.
did go to the
They said,
courthouse
that
and they
wedding.
got hitched and it might have been 1 or 2 people there and now they want the big
So they made it
shebang.
legal. They put a ring on it. Now they want to throw the flowers, hit the birds
Big
with the rice,
shebang.
all that
Yeah,
kind of
they
stuff.
want the champagne toast. They
Okay.
want the first dance.
Okay,
They want.
okay.
I'm sounding like I know something about
Robin
it.
Leach or something.
No, it's
Champagne wishes and caviar dreams.
Hey man,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay. So all those sectors, who profits? If we're following the money, who profits from that situation right now? Who does? Who makes
Hey,
money?
well look, number one thing is you following the flow of the money. You got to travel. You got to get there, right?
Gotta get there.
So if you could have a destination wedding
Right.
in Bahamas, in
Right.
Jamaica,
Right.
Mexico,
Okay.
right?
So how we get there? We power up the swim?
No, gotta
swim?
fly. Gotta fly.
The Huffy?
Gotta fly.
Gotta fly.
Not
Oh,
by
get
bird.
a
Not a
plane.
bird. Not a bird. An actual plane.
Planes. Okay. Okay.
Plane. So we already talked our last segment about Delta and Southwest.
Okay.
So those are just 2 of the many choices you have. It's
Yeah.
reasons why we like those 2. But
Okay.
we've already kind of covered those.
Okay.
So then we kind of switched to lodging and hotels.
Hotels.
And so we love Airbnb, right?
Yes,
now, if
we
you're
do.
one of our members,
Right.
you really had a real in on
They
why we
already
love
know.
Airbnb, right?
Once again.
So, but we just
Okay.
giving, just our general followers, Airbnb is definitely a play
Airbnb to follow.
that we
Okay.
mess with, right? But
All right.
then today, me and J Tech was,
What y'all
going
talking
through and talking and looking at stuff. And you know, we always do our planning meeting and see what we're doing for the day, our own picks and our own trades. And then we see the CEO of Hyatt come on and say, weddings are back.
Weddings are back with a bang.
Record number of weddings for Hyatt properties.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Okay.
So, and they're having to staff up lightning quick
Okay.
to deal with this capacity from spring into the fall.
So no more booed up. We got to make this thing legal.
Don't put a ring on.
And now we're doing this wedding. So
Yeah.
Hyatt, they're saying, hey, everybody's coming to the party. They're coming to the
Yeah.
party. And so if that happens, that means more revenue, stock increase. Everybody's happy. Mother-in-laws are plenty all over the country say, oh, my baby getting married.
That's
That's
right.
a beautiful thing.
Yeah, but I mean, there's so much more into it. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, okay, you flew there.
Right.
Okay, you got there.
Yeah.
But then how all of this stuff gets put together.
Okay.
And that's the sector that I'm most familiar with. Because
Okay.
at the end of the day, you know, you got the independent wedding planners that's got to get in there, the tailors, the photographers,
Right.
the videographers, the DJs,
That's
the
money.
bakers.
DJ,
All the way, all the way. So,
Hey,
you
none
know,
of the DJs around the country got anything to worry about with that guy.
they ain't got to worry about him. He ain't
I'm
gonna-
not a DJ.
He's not going to be there. So, you know, we're looking at one of the major players in the game. That's Etsy. Currently sitting at $209.55.
Etsy, how you spell Etsy? That don't sound right. Etsy, spell that for me.
ETSY.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
I got it.
it's like a
And that's
itsy-
the
it's like
stock
itsy
ticker as
bitsy
well.
spider
Itsy
patch.
bitsy spider
Yeah,
patch.
like itsy. So you
Okay.
put the E on there.
Okay with the Y. Okay.
But what's the big deal about Etsy?
Etsy.
Well, it's sitting at $209.55 right now.
$209.55.
But before you say anything,
Okay.
it's not too high.
Oh,
Because
it's got
it
room.
definitely has room to grow.
got room.
Even though right now it's showing a 52-week high of $219.72,
Okay.
keep in mind if you count year to date, we were still in COVID.
Right.
So this actually now has the possibility to break brand new highs.
Okay.
And that's what we want to see as the COVID market opens up. Everybody's back out there. They're making things happen. They're going on there. They're placing bids for these people for these different services.
Okay.
So
That's what it is. People bid on services on Etsy.
Yes.
So those are the independent people.
Independent
And
contractors, right.
I got you. So
Okay.
that's their platform.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Okay.
That's what's up.
What else happening in the world?
Hey man, so to go into that point or the other side of what J-Tech just said on Etsy,
Okay. Right.
you know, one that I know and love is GoDaddy.
Go, Daddy.
GoDaddy, because you got all those entrepreneurs.
Right.
What they need? They need domain names.
Yes, they do.
They need email addresses.
Yes, they do.
They need
A website. All day.
website creation.
I'm telling you, they taking so much of my money.
Oh man,
I'm
I'm
not
telling you.
mad because
Yeah.
you gotta have a site if you're doing good business.
Absolutely.
That's all right.
Now GoDaddy's stock ticker is GDDY.
Okay.
And an interesting thing about GoDaddy is a 52-week high was $93.74 a share.
93.
And then the current share price is about $73 a share.
73.
So then we got that buy zone.
Okay.
We
okay.
got the buy zone.
I got you.
So,
All right.
So then, and then a 93% buy rating from several stock analysts.
Wait a minute. 93% buy rating. What does that mean to anybody else in the
So
world?
that means basically out of 100%
Mhm.
and 100% of analysts that looked at that
That
stock.
means everybody all in it 100%. Okay, everybody likes it.
Right.
We're saying
that 93% is the
93%.
highest level that it can be.
So that's pretty high.
Usually pretty good is like 75%
Okay.
rating.
We're talking 93%
93%.
buy rating. That's good
and then the
stuff.
other 7% is hold.
Mhm.
Nobody's
Okay.
saying sell this stock.
So if we're following the money,
Mm.
the analysts are saying 93% certainty, follow
Go-
that money.
Absolutely.
GoDaddy's the way.
Go daddy.
Absolutely.
I got it.
And
I
then
understand
the
that.
last point is you got all this PPP money coming back
PPP,
for
Payroll
small-
Protection Program.
for
Okay.
small business owners and entrepreneurs.
For sure. For
So
sure.
then that's gonna flow right back into GoDaddy,
GoDaddy,
Etsy, and all these as
Ah,
people get their businesses
I
back
follow that.
online
I
coming
follow
out of COVID.
Coming out of COVID. So we're following the money.
Following the
There's
money.
absolutely nothing wrong with that. There's so many ways to go right when you follow the money.
Absolutely.
Not dumb money, smart money.
Smart
money.
Or,
There's
government money.
government money?
Government.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
That's that
Government
good
being
money.
the highest consumer in the world.
It is.
The U.S. government.
I mean, think about it though.
Mhm.
$1.9 trillion has been signed. Did you get your check yet?
No. Actually, I don't know if I'm getting it.
I ain't seen it yet either, but hey, they don't want to send it to me. They ain't
According to
send it
that number, when we talk about that.
Yeah.
So,
when you look at it, you like,
I ain't getting
I ain't getting that number.
No,
so,
but that's all right. Yeah.
definitely,
Well,
that's
shout out
definitely
to all our members and our people that they're getting a check.
They're getting the
You
check.
getting a check. And so for some of you who are on the fence about whether you want to join with us or not, you got at least $1,400 in free money coming. Even if you take 500 of that, it's $500 too much to purchase our beginner stock trading course to be able to fire your boss.
But that's not even what you really got to look at it as.
What?
It's, are you willing to invest money that the government gave you to give yourself a better life?
There you go.
With no initial investment on your own.
Okay, the best investment you can make is in yourself. There you go. Okay,
That's right.
I'm with that. So that's plenty of information for me. I'm following the smart money. I'm investing in myself. I'm looking to keep riding with GoDaddy. I'm looking to rock and roll with Etsy. I'm looking where the money's flowing because the economy's opening up.
Yeah.
We're getting vaccines in the arm,
Yeah,
and we're rocking and rolling into 2021 with smart investments.
That's right.
Hey, that's all of it in a nutshell. So, you guys good?
I'm good.
Okay, good deal. On behalf of me, AC Cash, this is
Shade Technician.
and this is
JD.
Boom. We coming to you on behalf of Pivot Point Investors. So guys, hey, that sounds like we've been covering it. But one other thing, you know, when we talk about travel and all that Airbnb, I'm launching a couple new Airbnbs, and I want folks to understand that that's not going away.
Yeah.
And if it was able to sustain itself through this COVID, now it's about to boom with the GoDaddies and the Etsys and the Hyatts. So we got to keep our eyes open, follow the money, because the money is traveling. The money not sitting at home. We're having weddings, we're having parties, we're having
Time to
anniversaries.
spend that money.
It's time to spend that money.
Clubs open.
Clubs open.
Clubs open.
Oh, you along with the club.
Hey,
I ain't ready for the club
Hey,
yet, but-
Yo, shout out to Atlanta. Apartment 4B is where it's at.
Hey, get it how you get it. But invest in yourself, because we advocate for that here on Pivot Point Investors. So, if we're all good here, guys,
I'm good, man.
see you soon.